religion. It's a pretty crazy idea if you really think about it. One common thing that most religions share is they all source from people who claim to have direct contact with God. So if you listen to what they say, they might give you a ticket into heaven. But all I want to know, since the world's more connected than ever through the internet, why aren't more people claiming to be prophets? It should be easier, shouldn't it? Were these early prophets the first magicians, or were they actually given powers from God that resulted in huge followings? Maybe, and no one's done in recent time, well, except L. Ron Hubbard, but that's different. Anyway, this is my friend Steve. I asked him to create his own religion to help me figure out what it takes to become a prophet in our society today, in an adventure that we call Becoming Divine. What were you thinking when I first told you about the project, and why did you agree to do it?
I thought it was a great idea. It sounded interesting. I think we spoke about this before, how it had been something on my mind before. Like, I'd always wanted to start my own movement and all my ideas. I wanted a way to get my ideas out and how to influence people, things like that. So
what's your actual background with religion?
I grew up, I guess I'd say I grew up Christian, and my mom grew up Catholic. And that's, when you grow up, that's like all you know. And then when you get older, you're exposed to different things. And it started making me curious about different cultures and different religions, and how similar the very different religions are. Like, they're on different types and areas of the world, but they're like similarities. And I was starting to get curious about that.
What are you trying to accomplish with your religion?
I think it's just unity, trying to bring people together. And like I said before about highlighting greatness, I think I just want to influence people to be the best they can be, and to see the world and see what we do as like something beautiful. Like, humans are beautiful. Together we are. I mean, you can judge people as an individual, but together we've done so many great things. I think that's what religion to me is about. It's about love and just like the power of that, like the power of people.
Do you worry about how people are going to perceive you and judge you during this period, during this experiment?
You can please some of the people some of the time. You know, perception, you can't control that. I can't control the perception of every little person. You know, if I tried to please every single person and like abide by the rules and obey the rules or fit into what they think I am, I would never get anything accomplished.
Do you think you can get people to listen to you?
Yes.
How do you plan to do so?
Just by being me. I think that's the biggest thing that people need to do, is just be themselves. You know, when you try, like before I said, when you try to fit into a mold and you are trying to please people and you're trying to, you know, maybe tell them what they want to hear, it's kind of obvious. But when you're being yourself, things come out more naturally. You can, you know, say how you feel, and that's how that's an idea I want to express. Be yourself, you know, put your ideas out there. Everything that we hold dear to us, everything that we love, is because somebody put their passion behind it. They put their beliefs into it.
You only have a certain amount of time to gain followers for a religious service. So we'll give you 6 weeks. So you have 6 weeks to get together as many followers as you can to attend your service. And that's what we're trying to see here is, will people take you seriously? Do you think that you could get some people to attend this, or what? I mean, what do you think?
I guess we'll have to see how it plays out. Like I said before, all I can do is what I know and what I feel. Express myself and the ideas I have. If I truly believe in them, I can get someone else to. For instance, all I need, if I believe into what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling, I can get at least one other person, right? And if I can get one other person, I can get two. That's how it starts, you know? So I guess we'll see, you know? I can't judge everyone as a whole, but a lot of people aren't open-minded, you know? Maybe I'll get shut down, but I can't give up just because a couple people shut me down, you know? So if I gave up at the first failure, I guess I wouldn't be as passionate as I say I am. I'm about to post this status letting everybody know that I'm starting my own religion. I don't know, we'll see.
So, do you think you got stats in your head that you're ready to post right now?
No, I don't.
Off top. Hey,
Easily.
just give it a stab, man. I mean, how hard can it be? You're just telling everyone that you're starting up your own religion. I mean, it's not that hard.
True. I am going to start my own religion. Period. Let's think. How would I go about getting followers for the status? Yeah, my dream has always been to make an impact. How about this? That is why I'll be starting my own religion based truly on love. I'm brain dead. I see God in all of us. All of us. Ooh, it's juicy. That's good. I'm going to start my own religion that praises the people. A movement. I'm looking at this. This is hilarious. It's like stuff that says penis transplant. First transplant in the U.S. performed at Massachusetts General Hospital. We need to ask for feedback. So we say, what do you guys think? Who is ready to take the plunge? That sounds dirty. That's probably the guy with the penis transplant. He probably said that when he first. Who's with me? How about that? Who's with me? My dream has always been to make an impact and to inspire people. I see God in all of us. Together we are God. Together I believe. For all you naysayers. We're not God! Together I believe we are God. Look at how many great things have been done by the hands of people just like me and you. I'm going to start my own religion that praises the people. A religion that highlights greatness, a movement. Who's with me? I like it. What do you think? Post!
Now we wait.
And now we wait.
Tell us what's going on right now.
About 20 minutes has passed, and we, not that many responses, but you know what? That's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day, so, if you can't get their attention one way, you have to try something else, right? Posting a paragraph on the internet, why not, People do that all the time. Oh, somebody posted, let's see, it says, when's communion? I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, this shit is serious. This is for cereal.
Good afternoon, Big Church. May I help you?
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. My name is Steve Finley, and I'm doing a film project for school, and I'm researching religion. I was wondering if we could set up an appointment with maybe a priest or a preacher and talk to someone who knows about religion so I could get some answers.
Just a minute. First off, your name was Steve.
Yep.
What is your last name, Steve?
Finley?
Finland?
Finley. Finley.
Oh, what?
Sounds like the city, but it's not spelled like it.
Alrighty. And you are from?
I am from Toledo, Ohio.
What are you looking for? What is it that you want, Steve? You want to speak with a minister?
Correct.
In regards to?
Religion. I'm researching religion for a film project for school.
Researching. Oh, you're in school and you're researching it.
Correct.
He's not in school.
What school do you go to? Steve,
Yes, hello?
what school do you go to?
I'm not in school right now, but the person who's working with me is the one who's a student.
What school does that person go to?
The University of Toledo.
Okay. So, what kind of questions would you be asking?
Just general questions about religion and how they started, things like that.
And this is for a thesis or something?
Correct, something similar to that, yes. Film project.
Okay, hold on just a moment, Steve.
Thank you. Been holding for a few minutes now. Interesting.
help you?
Yes, hello. My name is Steve Finley, and I have some questions for you. How are you doing today?
Fine. What do you need?
I'm making a project, a film project, and researching religion. And I was wondering if we could set up an appointment so we could, maybe like a priest or something, so we could ask some questions.
Okay, it's a film project?
Yes.
Is it for UT?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Steven, I am getting ready to walk out the door right now.
Okay.
Can you, and my computer's already shut down, can you give me a call tomorrow? I get here at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And that way I can look at Monsignor Bill's schedule, and I can make an appointment for you.
That sounds good to me.
Okay, thank you. We'll talk to you tomorrow then.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Yeah, we're going to the church over here. They said they would talk to us. Well, they said they talked to us. They didn't know that we were going to film it, even though I said it was for a film project. We told them what it was about, like the basics of the project, and they just weren't having it. I think they were just scared. I just was just curious how Jesus and people like him got followers and whatnot. I don't know if they got offended by it, probably because it seemed like I was questioning, Christianity, which I really wasn't. But I'm sure that's what they were thinking. So fuck it, I'll do my own thing. I'll figure it out myself. I don't care. All right, I'm making a flyer, trying to advertise for this service, this little mass I'm having. Let's see. As you can see my computer skills. Come be a part of something historic, a new church, a new movement. I got my number on there too. Look at that smile. Now we gotta print this. I think a couple thousand will do. UT astronomers making national news. Discover apparent brown dwarf. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting as this, though.
Is it locked?
Yeah, I think so. This door is locked during cleaning hours. Please use double doors to your right. Well, I guess we're not getting in. I don't know if you see it old school, but there's like that scene where Will Ferrell and his gang are in like that black van, and they're like, rush the frat or we'll kill you or something like that. It's like, oh, we're not gonna kill you, but for real though, show up. Should we knock, bitch? Alright, so I'm on my Facebook app. I'm about to do a live stream. I got a lot of ideas. Internet is a good way to influence people, so I think the limit for friends on Facebook is like 5,000 or something like that, but I got up to over 2,500. Maybe I could branch out and get, 100 of these people. Heart's beating. I'm just gonna go for it. So, here we go. What's going on? Posted a status recently about religion, and have a lot of ideas. Innovate, project confidence, put it out there, put yourself out there, be confident in yourself. And I also want to preach that you need to do what you love. Do what you love. That's what religion is to me. It's just confidence and love. You have a choice. You can be confident in yourself, you can be confident in your ideas, you can spread love, or you can do the opposite. You can spread hate. But like I said, I'm preaching confidence. I'm putting confidence onto you. Anybody who's watching this, I'm putting confidence onto you. I'm asking you to be confident. You know why? Because I haven't always been confident. Not completely confident, but I developed it. It's a skill that can be learned, okay? You know, I could ramble all day about this. I would love to. I would love to get on a stage and just, you know, talk about this forever. I'll probably be talking to you soon. Hope you liked what I said. So, thank you. Oh, man. Whew. Man, that was a long ramble, man. That was a good 17 minutes. Now, did I sound perfect? No, I don't think so. But this is just a start. You know, I wanted to do it longer. I could have went for like 2 hours, but like my heart is beating right now. It felt so good to get some of my ideas out there. Honestly, I didn't expect anybody to even watch it. I just kind of went at it. You know, I didn't really plan this. But I'm gonna check out some of the comments. Somebody told me I was speaking the truth, which is the only thing I do. I have this big comment here. My friend said, "You're truly inspiring. From seeing how confident and positive you are, even outside of doing what you love, makes me want to live my life more confidently." The fact that I reached him is awesome to me. That feels good because, like I said before, if I can reach one person, just one person, I know that they're gonna pay it forward. I used to not be totally confident, but I learned how. You know, because I had ideas, I had dreams, and that's the point I'm trying to make here.
All right, Steve. Tell us what's going on right now.
I think we're gonna do a little surprise interview with Alan later. I think that would be interesting. See what he thinks about everything I'm doing. Only thing is, I don't think he should know that we're doing this. So Alan is Nick's roommate, the guy filming. So this should be really funny. He doesn't really know much about what we're doing, so.
All right, so this is our setup right here. We're gonna be filming on this little camera. We brought some camera equipment down here, tripod and stuff. Alan thinks we have a shoot plan today, but we're secretly gonna be shooting him, so he has no idea what's going on.
Okay, start shooting soon. Okay. So what do you think about? I usually don't talk about politics, but just because it's hard to, you know, express your opinion. And so what do you think? Are you interested in it all? Are you gonna vote or? I'm gonna keep real. That's how I am. For instance, like my uncle, they're really Catholic or whatever. They're super duper Catholic. Okay. Yeah. And I asked him when I was a kid, you know. So I was like, so who are you interested in? Who are you gonna vote for? And he's like, well, we're pro-life, so we're doing Bush. It's funny how it works though. It is written like tradition and whatnot, but.
What are you? Are you like? So, your mom's a minister?
Yeah.
What?
Thanks for
Where
telling
is
us.
this coming from?
Thanks.
You never even told me your mom's occupation. How the fuck was I supposed to know that? We've known each other for how long?
He does ministry on the side work.
If he comes up with his own rules, whatever rules he comes up with, would you listen to anything that he has to say?
You think so? Yeah. Why though? Do you just trust me, or you think I have good ideas?
Oh. When I tell him some shit, it's like, wow. I actually think this shit actually makes more sense than actually was taught with my church or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm fucking glad that you got at least one person that's on the same page.
You put love into everything. Like, you know, love is contagious, you know. But the same thing with, you know, being evil or being bad, if people want to say, that's also contagious too. You know, like for instance, I'm a happy guy, I'm outgoing and whatnot. I'd like to feel that rubs off on people. That has to rub off on you. Since you've met me, I'm sure you've had to have hopefully only positive things come from me, you know. I mean, obviously, the internet today is like what I use to try to reach out to people. You know, so the internet is like my, I don't know what you say, podium or stage or whatever. Yeah. And I'm trying to get through to people. And that's the point. For instance, let's say I give you my ideas. You don't have to take my ideas. I don't want to be iconic or nothing like you see the poster and whatnot. But I'm not worried about getting credit for anything. Like my credit is you doing, you know, what you do. So if I inspired you to do this or that, it's just like, okay, I did that.
So Steve, tell us what's going on with the flyer.
You know, we haven't really got much response on the flyers. I think we got one text message. I was busy. I didn't even read it. Let me see. Who is this? I mean, I didn't really put my name on there, so I guess that's a good question. I don't think I'm going to respond to that, though. I got something for you.
What's up? Starting a new religion, starting a new movement. Okay. Just like kind of like a motivational thing. Trying to get young people to, be as great as they can be and whatnot. Did I wake you up?
No, I'm just been staring at the fucking TV screen.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't seen the sun.
Not interested in purchasing anything. I just want to give you one of these. Okay. I'm starting this little movement. Like I'm like a little speaker, little motivational speaker. Starting my own religion and whatnot. And I'm trying to get these like kids and young people to believe in themselves and be as great as they can be. Okay. And I'm just go around talking to people. So start my own like little movement, religion. It's kind of inspirational.
All right.
It's about religion and whatnot.
Without glasses.
It's a little religious meeting, talk about religion and whatnot. So, oops, I'm sorry. Are you religious at all, or do you have any beliefs?
Agnostic, atheist.
Okay, so what is that exactly?
No idea.
What do you want me to do with this? Give this to somebody?
Do you care if I ask you some questions, or just a couple?
I'm about to go back to sleep.
And I've basically been studying different types of religion and whatnot, and I'm starting my own thing. I feel like religion separates us, and me, I'm trying to bring everyone together, so this is more of a brand new thing. Okay. So I only have one question. So do you have any religious views at all, or?
Agnostic.
So when did you start going to church?
When I was baptized as a baby.
Oh, wow. So it's been a while. And I have one question for you. What are your religious views? Your what?
Aristotle.
What's that mean?
That's a no parking on that side of the street.
Did you notice that?
Look here long enough. I can see cars, and that's no parking.
Definitely see someone. Take one, pass it down. How about 2? The number's on there, so contact the number. But you know my name now, so see ya.
Today's the day for my little service. We did a lot to get to this point, so I'm feeling pretty confident. I mean, I think we took the right steps, to get people, aware about it. All right, so we did our little service. Had a big turnout, as you can see. The amount of people that showed up is what I thought was going to show up. Like, religion is something that people don't want to open their mind to. So, like, a new one, a brand new one, that's going to obviously be like, okay, this is just, like, ridiculous, That's not how I view it, but I know that's how other people probably have already viewed it. So, like, me being open-minded, I'm not saying I'm the only open-minded person, but I think my attitude is what the world needs. The older religions, the main religions first started, I know they had to been crazy. I'm sure people thought it was crazy. I know they did. I still won't stop trying to spread my attitude, my ideas. I can't give up. I won't give up. About 6 weeks ago, I started my own religion as a social experiment to see how open-minded people would be to new ideas. I learned that people aren't very receptive to new ideas, and as a whole, we are not as likely to accept a movement as big as a new religion. I've been curious about the pros and cons of skepticism for a while, and this experiment has helped me prove the point I've been trying to make. If we want things like innovation, freedom, and world peace, we can't be closed-minded and shut down everything that isn't traditional or conventional. So what do you imagine for the future? Ask yourself, am I living with a closed mind or an open mind?